I had got my dream job at the time at Vice magazine. And, I always wanted to be a writer. I always wanted to be someone who kind of was seen as like this tastemaker, right? A lot of what I was lying about when I was younger was things that it's so stupid, but it was like things that, yeah, made me think that I seemed cooler in whatever way. So it was like, oh, I work for this music festival company or like whatever, like things that you were doing for real are that's the kind of stuff that I would lie about. And again, if I would have just put that energy into like actually creating it for myself, like who knows what I could have done. But yeah, so I was like this, I'm me, I'm funny, I'm whatever. Um, get this job. And then I worked for Vice for like all of 2 weeks. And, it was this thing where I was like, I've done it. I can stop doing all of this shady shit. This is what I moved here for, right? And I'm on the bus going, I don't even remember where, but in Brooklyn, I'm on the bus and I'm, with my like original iPhone scrolling through, and all of a sudden I see my mugshot pop up like on as I'm scrolling through like a New York news website. And so back in Utah, I'd been arrested a couple of times. And there was no part of me that was like, "Oh my god, that person looks like me." Like, I'm deeply familiar with my own mugshot, you know? So I'm like, "Oh, fuck." And what had happened is that Vice wrote an article that was like, "Before you hire someone, make sure that they are not on a most wanted list." And I was just like, "What is happening?" And yeah, when I said that I was absconding from justice, I had these warrants for my arrest that surely I had to have known that they existed, but it was just like, again, there was no thought behind any of this. So again, like the idea of me plotting, it was like, no, I was just operating. Like there was not a lot of thought behind any of this, like any of it. So I'm like, oh my God, well, all right, maybe this will die down. It did not die down. This is 2008, 2009. So we had Twitter. And that was kind of it. Facebook, existed obviously, MySpace. But it really became the first big viral scam story. And the New York Observer picked the story up from Vice, and they gave me the moniker the hipster grifter.